Hello everyone, this is Shravan here. Welcome to my cricket masterclass. In last video, I have demonstrated you what are the technical description how to play off drive. Today I will show you few drills where you can implement and you can make it more effective, make it more proper. So if I boils down whatever the technical analysis of a off drive, so first thing it comes to head position. So I'm telling you one basic drills which will improve your head position. So what you have to do, you have to take one ball and get yourself into the stance. After you get yourself into the stance, make sure you have to place the ball somewhere between your chin and shoulder. You have to keep it like this. After that, tap 2 times a bat. Keep your bat close to your hip joint. Then what you have to do, you have to drop the ball. At the same time, you have to drive. Make sure after finishing, your front elbow, it should come bit above your head level, and make sure your bat should be in this position and you hold the position for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will give you stability in your lower body as well as it will brings your head position more constant. I will demonstrate you one more time. What you have to do again, place the ball in between your chin and shoulder, tap the bat, get yourself into the balance position, dip your shoulder, drop the ball and play the shot. Stay in this position for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a very simple drills. It will be really effective to get your head position properly correct and balanced. So again, another aspect of playing a good off drive, controlling top end is very, whatever the power you have to generate, it has to be from your top end, and on bottom end you have to guide the ball. So controlling top end is very key to play any kind of drive. In order to get more control on off drive, I am demonstrating you very simple drills. What you have to do, take a partner, stay somewhere around 10 yards distance. Make sure you are leaving the bottom end from the bat. You are holding the bat only on the top end, keeping your bottom end behind the bat, and tell your partner just to drop the ball offside and outside off stump. Simply you have to get into the position, good, nice head position, stay at that position for 5 seconds. Make sure you are taking your front foot close to the pitch of the ball and get your bat swing right, and after playing the shot, make sure you have good high arm follow through. The third aspect to play good off drive, you have to control your bottom end. The work of a bottom end is, it has to guide the bat only. Top end will generate the power, bottom end will guide the ball. So what you have to do, same thing, get a partner, tell him to stay around 10 yards away from you, take your stance, get your top end from the ball, top end from away from the bat, hold the bat on the bottom end, tell him to put the ball just outside off stump. Just try to guide the ball and make sure your wrist will be cocked, and just make sure your wrist will be strong and well cocked behind the ball. You can take some follow through out after playing the shot. You can take some follow through on the bottom end. That's all. Again, the question might arise, how to do cock bottom end. So, and what are the benefits of doing cock bottom end? If your wrist is locked and well cocked behind the ball, then you can generate the power better. Whatever the top end is doing, the generating the power, the bottom end can guide the ball and batters can easily pierce the gap. So doing the cock bottom end, so what you have to do, you have to draw a line from the exactly parallel to the outer edge of the bat on the grip, and what you have to do, while holding the bat, make sure your tip of your fingers, it shouldn't exceed that line. So your tip of fingers should be well behind that line. It shouldn't be like this, it shouldn't exceed the line. It should be on the line or well behind the line. So that what you have to do, again, while you are holding the top end, the wrist will be locked, and on the drive, your wrist is well cocked, well locked, and it is exactly behind the ball path. The last and the major aspect to play a good off drive, what you have to do, you have to take your shoulder and you have to take your front foot stride well close to the pitch of the ball. To do that, what you have to do, you can start with doing some primary drills. Instead of hitting the ball, what you have to do, again you have to take a partner, tell him to stay around 10 meters, 10 yards away from you. What you have to do, you have to leave the bat, stay in this position and tell him to feed the ball. What you have to do, you have to padding the ball. You have to padding the ball. So by doing this, automatically it will develop in your muscle memory. Somehow it will, it will get into your subconscious mind that repeatedly I have to take my front foot on the pitch of the ball. So this is one of like simple drills where you can take your front foot as well as upper body towards the pitch of the ball by simply taking your front foot and padding the ball. That's all.